Yo, traders, how are we? Word up. Hope you're all well. Welcome back to Simply Forex. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to trading. Welcome. Hope you're all well, guys. Hope you're having a good week, good trading day, and you haven't, lost a shirt on your back or anything like that, or remortgaged your home for trading. Yeah, don't do that. Guys, as you know, I am with you for about 40 minutes. So get as many questions as you can. I do 40 minutes because basically my voice starts to sound like Barry White after about 40 minutes. It's like Cinderella's thing turns into a pumpkin. I don't know where I'm going with that, but I'm all yours for 40 minutes, guys. Ask as many questions as you like about trading. I'm going to show you a trade that I am currently in, and it's Euro Canadian dollar. No surprises. I give you my analysis this morning, and I've taken this trade, and I'll explain the reasons why. And also, guys, our question of the day was, which football team do you support? And we've had to ban 300 members. No, I'm only joking. But we had West Ham fans, Chelsea fans, Arsenal fans. Yeah, we had very few Liverpool fans, so this is worrying. No, I'm only joking, guys. You can support whoever you like. So there you go, guys. Before we get started, let's see who is in the hood. And we have Michael. Hi, Michael. How are you? Welcome back. Colin, how are you, my friend? Matthew, VIP crew. Afternoon, Matthew. Greg. Good day, Greg. Haven't seen you for about 2 hours. Hope you're all well, guys. CJ, I'm back, baby. Hope everyone has been blessed and profitable. CJ, I always get confused. We got two CJs, but CJ, where the hell have you been? And CJ, I believe you are the one who's the excellent, slightly dangerous driver. Am I correct? Nor, how are you, Nor? VIP crew. So welcome, guys. Let's start with a trade that I am in, and I am in Euro Canadian dollar, and you are probably sick to death of me mentioning Euro Canadian dollar and Euro pound. You're probably like, Christ, Tom, stop prattling on about these pairs, but I can't help it. They are trade ideas. So Euro Canadian dollar, all right, we are in a downtrend. Lower lows, lower highs, and then we've got lower high. This is the last lower high, and it's held. It's even held through here, and it's become a range. Okay, so we're ranging from here to here, guys. And at the top of this range, because we're in a range stroke downtrend, it makes sense for us to look for sells up here. And we've been looking for sells pretty much ever since we saw this wick and this rejection. We were selling here, we were trying to sell here, and today we got into this trade again. Okay. And so far so good. It's quite bearish. If we look at the H4 now, just to see what that's telling us, and on the H4, we have had a super duper, that's a technical term, super duper bearish, more bearish than Winnie the Pooh candle. Okay, look at that H4 candle. That is a huge bearish engulfing candlestick pattern. It engulfs this candle, this candle, this candle, this candle. Okay, so that is telling me that sellers have taken control here. All right, on the H4, it's worth pointing out we haven't had a structure break. We find ourselves here currently, but we're not making higher highs. All right, but if we drop down to the H1 now, we have had a structure break. I mean, really, we had a structure break here. Okay, so from yesterday, price broke down. We were getting lower lows, and now price built up. We got that big bearish reaction. And now this candle closed below this low. So in case we wasn't sure, that is also a H1 structure break. And we've broken these lows as well. All right, so we've got a big bearish H4 candle. We're at an important daily resistance level. We've broken H1, you know, lots of reasons to take the trade. Also, yeah, we've broken out of this channel. We've broken out of this channel once before and got caught out, but we have broken out of this channel. Yeah, excuse my drawing. I've been drinking. All right. And, you know, it was respecting this channel again, and then bang, it's also broken out of the channel here as well. Okay. So you can see, yeah, this is the channel, and it's broken out of there as well. All right. So lots of reasons to like the trade. I have entered here. Yeah. And my stop is above here, and I'm looking to take price back down to here. Simple as that, guys. All right, I'm getting roughly 1:1. Yeah, and that's what we're looking to do. Take this trade, guys. So this is a trade I'm currently in, Euro Canadian dollar sell. So yeah, there you go. Right, who else have we got in the house, guys? Don't be shy, say hello. Ask your questions, guys. Your questions are my fuel. Yeah, I only have so many trades to talk about, guys. I'm looking at Euro Canadian dollar and Euro pound pretty much. So if you know, have trades you want me to look at, then please ask me. It's no problem. CJ, dangerous is my middle name. I knew it. Yeah, it should be CDJ. Michael, how are you, Michael? Hello, Tom. I'm at home because the weather is dogs. Okay, and I can't build stuff. Fair enough, Mick. Yeah, yeah. I've heard the weather is atrocious in the UK. I will not tell you how nice the weather it is here. You will not like me. Vanessa, hi, good morning, Tom. I'm also in Eurocad shorts. Vanessa, we, you know, great minds think alike. And I also like it if people also are in the same trade. If people are seeing the same things, guys, then chances are, yeah, we're onto a promising trade. Okay. Hello, Tom. Carlos, could you please look at Euro pound? All right. Okay, let's do that, because Euro pound was another one of my trade ideas. All right. And this is taking time to break down, but we'll take a look at this. Let's do from the daily. Okay. So, guys, before I look at the Euro pound and give you my analysis, could please, if you enjoy my analysis, enjoy this live stream. If everyone could please subscribe to the channel right now, we would love to have you. Also smash the notification button so you receive an alert. And if everyone please right now could smash the like button. Yeah, it really helps support the vid, the channel, everything. It supports local communities. I don't know, but yeah. Smash the like button, guys. I'm going to have a drink. I don't know if the vodka's helping me sound more like Barry White or less like Barry White. Answers on a postcard. Euro pound. We want to sell it. Okay. Price has come down. We broke this important grey support area. It's now using that important grey area as resistance. We've got lower highs. Yeah, we're in a downtrend. And we are now at the top of where these last highs were. So it's potentially a really nice area to sell. The problem with Euro pound is it's just not breaking down yet. If we look at H4, yeah, so the aggressive trade would be we could sell this now. All right. And you would be, you know, nothing wrong with that. Okay. We start selling this now. We've had, you know, a nice big H4 reaction at this level. Yeah, this it's held on to this last H1 high, which also held on to this last H1 high. Okay, you know, we're getting nice big H4 wicks in an important area of resistance. Okay, you could sell it now, right? Enter here, put your stop here, look to take price down to the bottom of the range. Okay. Hard to argue against that, yeah, and I won't. Okay, but we could get more confluence, all right, and the more confluence we get, you know, the more confidence it gives us in the trade, and yeah, the more confidence it gives us, the more reasons we want to enter the trade. So if you look at the H1, it's still tracking this channel, like Euro Canadian dollar, really, guys. Very similar, okay? But Euro Canadian dollar is starting to break down. This one, as you can see, this is where we are, okay? Now, H1 hasn't broken down. H4 hasn't broken down, okay? Which is why it would be an aggressive trade to start entering now. What is important to point out is not making higher highs, yeah? And we're getting, you know, this candle and this candle are large selling candles, all right? So everything's telling us that price could potentially break down. You will see I have my alarm in here. This dotted line is my alarm. When this alarm goes off, I spring into action like Steven Seagal and Chuck Norris. Yeah, my dad used to love those films. Yeah, but so yeah, I'm going to leap into action like those two 80s action heroes, right? But I need a break. And as we stand at the moment, this is really where we are on the H1. If we get a break of this low, you know, arguably we should probably wait for a break of this wick as well. But if we get a breakdown here, price ends up here, we get a retrace, I will start selling euro pound, because not only have we broken out of this channel, yeah, we've also broken these last lows in here, okay? And I've got many lines here because, you know, is that the last H1 low or is that, okay? To be extra sure, we want to probably break this low, okay? So break down, retest in here somewhere, come back. But that's what I'm looking at, guys, with euro pound. Yeah, we're happy to take this trade once that setup happens. Okay, yen pairs. What's happening with the yen pairs? Okay, so we're getting a break of important structure potentially on some of the yen pairs. So let's just take a quick look here. But Carlos, I hope that helps you with euro pound, mate. That's what I'm looking for. So it's the aggressive trade versus the conservative trade. Okay. And yeah, a couple of alarms have gone off, guys, just because of these yen levels. Yeah, you can clearly see on the H4, yeah, we have broken down. Okay. And if we break these last highs, potentially, you know, we have a bit more room to the upside. But we'll see. We'll see, because we don't have much room. If we look at the day chart, yeah, literally, you know, if it breaks there, we're going to take price to here. So we'll see. We'll see with that, guys. Let's have a quick look at pound yen. That was breaking as well. H4 level. Oh, okay. No, that hasn't quite broken yet. All right. We would need to see a break at this level. Yeah, so there you go, guys. Let's take a look at who else is in the house. So Carlos, hope that helps. And Carlos was a Liverpool fan, if I remember rightly. So Carlos, I will answer all of your questions. If you're an Arsenal fan, less so. I'm only joking. I won't hold it against you. Nor, can we check pound Swiss facts? Get my teeth in there. These are not mine. I'm just going to put them in. Can we check pound Swiss franc? Thanks, Tom. Appreciate it. Nor, VIP crew, we will do exactly that. Yeah, okay, let's have a look at pound Swiss franc. Before I do, guys, can I just ask everyone, if you haven't joined our community of traders, then please join it, guys. As you know, trading can be a bit of a lonely pursuit, so come join our trading community where you can meet like-minded traders, guys. All right, so come join our free Discord channel. All right. We've also got the VIP Discord channel. Okay, this is not free. You do have to pay for that, but you get access to me throughout the trading day, as in you can ask me questions like you are now, but throughout the day. I give you my trade ideas as and when they happen. All right. You also get access to the Trading Academy, yeah, which is just full of tutorials to help you as a trader, guys. All right. So come check out the VIP Discord. The link is in the video description and the live chat. Also, guys, we've got a mentorship program. If you would like to be coached one-on-one with myself, drop us an email and we'll send you the details of the mentorship program. And also, guys, if you would like to show your support for the channel, then you can become a Simply Forex YouTube member. Okay, the perks for doing so is that you get early access to my morning vid. Yeah, you get a tutorial every week, and you get priority in the live streams, guys, where I answer your questions. All right, and your name will appear in green, like the Hulk. So check it all out, guys. It's all in the video description. Right, pound Swiss franc. Okay, so let's do this one together as one big happy family, guys. I like doing this because I like to see your view of the market, how you read it. And I really like it when you all say the same thing, because then potentially we've got a good trade on our hands. If you remember yesterday, the FTSE, you know, everyone was like, sell it, sell it, sell it. And we'll look at the FTSE to see how that worked out. Right, pound Swiss franc, everyone, weekly chart. Yeah. Would you buy, sell, or stay out of this market? All right, pound Swiss franc, buy, sell, or stay out of this market. Okay, everyone, drop your answer. Okay, so we've got Matthew as well was interested in pound Swiss franc. So yeah, let's all do this one together, guys. Lots of people are looking at this trade. Let's see what everyone thinks. Investing with Ian, where the hell have you been? Good to have you back, my friend. So investing with Ian, sell. Nor, sell. Anyone else? I'm going to drink some vodka. Darren, Neubrona, I'm sure I've pronounced that beautifully. Stay out. Anyone else, guys? Pound Swiss franc, weekly chart, buy, sell, or stay out. Colin S, I'm assuming that's a sell. Okay, so everyone, the majority, if we've done a quick survey, 75% of people think sell, 25% think stay out. Maximilian stay out until the lower time frame stops uptrending. Okay, but just looking at the weekly chart, Maximilian, I agree with you, but just looking at the chart, I did pronounce it correctly. Just looking at the weekly chart, and yeah, we would potentially sell this market. Yeah, it's worth pointing out this low here, but price hasn't quite been hit. Even if we started here, yeah, price could come all the way down to here, which on the weekly chart is probably about 300 pips. Let's see if I'm correct. 460 pips. But yeah, so we've still got potentially a bit of room to move into to the downside. If we zoom in now, you know, we're clearly in a downtrend. Yeah, we're in a nice area of value. We are. Yeah, we're not a million miles away from the moving average 20. Excuse me, it's the vodka. And also what I'm seeing, guys, is I bet this is probably a nice fib level. Okay. So those of you that are not familiar with fib levels, all you're going to do is plot the last high, the most recent last high, and then drag it down to the last low. Yeah. And as you can see, we are at a nice fib level as well. Yeah. So lots of reasons to like this trade. So for that reason, I would look for sells. Yeah, I would. We're just looking at the weekly chart, guys. All right. Now let's remove this. Okay. So lots of reasons to like this sell trade. Now we're going to do the same. Let's take a look at the day chart. Okay. So sorry, I've got another question there, guys. So again, if you're looking at the day chart, guys, which we are now, so same question, pound Swiss franc, yeah, would you buy, sell, or stay out on the day chart? Yeah, let me know. Okay, CJ would sell. Yeah, everyone's thinking sell. Naylor, Ben, I assume. How are we? Sell. Nor, sell. Wait for beer. Sorry, yeah, wait for a bearish reaction and sell. I saw wait for beer. That gives you an idea of where my head's at. Darren would sell. Colin, can you give us? Okay, I will do in a second, Colin. Let's just look at this. Yeah, and I saw beer. What's up, Kev? How are you, mate? Welcome in. So everyone is sell, yeah. Travis Hawkins, is that considered overbought? So no. So let's take a look at this really. So I would agree. I would sell this market. We've already established on the weekly chart this is a good fib level. Yeah, perhaps price might want to come up to here, but a few things I would point out on this daily chart is the candles have stopped making highs. CJ would sell as well. Okay, so you can see here, yeah, it happened here as well, right? It stopped making sells. It stopped making highs, but this candle broke the highs. Yeah, stuttered again. This candle broke these highs, but now these highs are not being broken. Also, we're starting to see red candles. All right. So this combination of candles is telling me that buyers are slowing. All right. It's at a nice level. It's in and around the moving average 20. Yeah. You know, moving average 20 is not an exact science, guys. You know what I mean? Like, look at this one. It breaks the moving average 20, but then respects it. All right, so it's in and around the moving average 20 as well. So we got good value here. Travis asked, is this overbought? And the answer is no. Yeah, this is down here is OS, is oversold. And now price is retracing to a very nice area of value. Yeah, so this is the opposite of oversold or overbought. This is like prime time territory to come lower. So on the day chart, I would sell. Yeah, as Maximilian mentioned earlier on, guys, we're just looking at the weekly and daily. Yeah, remember, just to get our bias. Yeah, and we want to sell it, right? But obviously, I would look for a breakdown in structure. Okay, so if we go down to the H4 now, yeah, look how slowly this is just grinded up on the H4. Yeah, just grindy, 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 grindy. Yeah, technical term, grindy. All in the big economic books, guys, check it out. But look at that high holding. And not only that, at this high, yeah, we're getting some very, a very bearish candle. All right. Now, we can clearly see, yeah, there's a level through here. If I drag it left, you can see it's a level there as well, right? So what do I want to see? On the H4, yeah, I want to see a breakdown of these lows, because what do these lows represent? It represents a break in H4 structure. Let's say we get something like this and then it breaks. Okay, yeah, we start to see lower highs. This is giving us an inclination that this level could break, and then we get a break, retest, away we go. All right, so we're just like a lot of the pairs at the moment, yeah, like Euro Pound, Eurocad, we're just waiting for that breakdown. If we look at the H1, okay, yeah, not quite a breakdown yet, and quite untidy price action, really. Was this breaking down? Yeah, potentially but we've pinpointed this level breaking up. You know, will it start to break back down? But regardless of this, it's about a break of this grey zone. Yeah, if we get that, guys, I think this will be a very nice sell trade on pound Swiss franc. If we don't, price might still just use this as a springboard to go higher. All right, so pound Swiss franc, guys, that's what we're waiting for. Here's a break. But yeah, everyone, you know, you are the psychology of the market. Pretty much everyone was a sell. No one was buying it. Everyone was either sell it or stay out. All right, so yeah, keep your eye out for that, guys. I might even put an alarm in here. I'll do it another time. I'll check this tomorrow anyway. But yeah, just guys, if you're interested in a level, this is a little tip, yeah, and you want to see a break, rather than look at your screen all day and go mental, slightly insane, then just do that. Right click, add alert, click create. There you go. Yeah, you'll get an alert when that level breaks, and then you can spring into action like Steven Seagal, Bruce Lee, and Van Damme. Right, what's up, guys? Who else we got in the house? So Colin, because Colin's in green, guys, that means Colin is a member. Yeah, as you can see, other members in green, and I will answer, you know, the members who are in green and also the VIP crews questions first. All right, so Colin wanted to look at Euro. So why is Eurocad is a better trade than Euro Aussie dollar? Sorry, Euro US dollar. Okay. All right. So the question is, this morning, why am I looking at Euro Canadian dollar? Let's start with the day charts. This is really what's dictating what I do. So looking at Euro Canadian dollar, why do I prefer selling that than Euro US dollar? Okay, so a couple of things. All right, so let's start with Euro Canadian dollar. First and foremost, this is in a downtrend. Lower lows, lower highs, didn't make lower lows, you know, and then we found ourselves in a range. So we're in a downtrend stroke range. So structurally, I like Eurocad. Okay, so let's just compare the structure of the market. So Eurocad is in a downtrend and at a very good resistance level. Yeah, so we can potentially sell it, and we've got room to move into. Okay, and we're seeing, you know, bearish wicks at the top here. So lots of reasons to like this. If I now compare that with Euro US dollar, you know, arguably, you know, we're still in an uptrend. Yeah, I mean, if we just look at this, yeah, we at this point here, we're in an uptrend, and then from there it's just ranged. Yeah, and it's become, you know, a little bit untradeable between here and here. And I wouldn't sell Euro US dollar today because it's at a support level. The market has shown us that this is a support level, so I just cannot sell into that. Whereas if you remember Eurocad, it was at the top of the range and had loads of room to move into. So for those reasons, basically, yeah, this will become clear once we get a break of this level. Let's say today's candle ends up like this. We get a bearish red candle, yeah, looks something like this, breaks all of these lows, then I'm interested in Euro US dollar. This becomes a very attractive trade, and we've got nice room to move into. We're clearly in a downtrend at this point because we are getting lower lows, and the market is just clearer to us. All right, so that's why I prefer Euro Canadian dollar over Euro US dollar. But tomorrow could be a completely different story. If we get a nice big red candle like this, then I will like Euro US dollar just as much. Okay, so yeah, Colin, hope that helps. Hope that answers that question. Okay, we've got an interesting question here from Adrian. Okay, so hi, at the areas where I enter, I almost have a reaction all the time, 10 to 15 pips. How would you take advantage of a situation like this? This is probably my edge, but how to take advantage? So what Adrian's saying is that every time he comes to an important level in the market, yeah, he can pretty much get 10 or 15 pips out that market. Okay, so let's take a look at that. And, you know, this is really scalping really on the lower time frames. All right, but before we look at that, guys, if I could ask everyone to please subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. We would love to see your faces. And also, everyone, please smash the like button. And I'm going to need a drink before I answer this question. So let's find an area where price has reacted. Okay, so yeah, let's look at euro pound. Okay, so this is one such example. All right. Now, this is the day chart. All right, I've shown this because we know this is a nice level. All right. So there are many ways to skin a cat, probably not the best term to use, or cook an egg. Yeah. So don't skin cats, you can cook eggs. So we have a level. Yeah, we're all pretty clear on how to choose a level, right? You know, it's where price has reacted many times. And we can all see that price in here has reacted many times. Now, price has got to our level, okay? And if we drop down to the H4, yeah, if you just entered at these highs up here, yeah, you would have made 18. Euro pound's probably a bad example because the pips are not that much. But let's say, look, you got in up here, 18 down to 9. You know, you've made roughly 10 pips. Okay. And, you know, when I was on the trading floor, guys, I know traders that did exactly that. Yeah. They are just looking to get in at the extremities of a level. You know, they're not interested in this here, although that is a reaction at this level. They're looking to get in at the extremities and just take, you know, like Adrian said, 10, 15 pips out of the market. But there needs to be a trigger. All right. So let's say, yeah, I'm going to move my alarm down here. Let's say you become interested in euro pound, right, when price hits this alarm. Yeah, because we've got these highs here and up to there. This entire level we're interested in. All right. H4, if you're going for 10, excuse me, the vodka's just kicked in. If you're going for 10 or 15 pips, then the H4 time frame is not your friend, obviously. Yeah. Even if you drop down to the H1 time frame, the H1 time frame is not your friend. Yeah. Because you want to get in and out. You're going to need to start looking at the M15, yeah, or something of that equivalent. Okay. Now, I've toyed with such things myself in the past, you know, but again, I just found the slightly higher time frame suited me. Okay. But look, this could have been a trade, right? Let's say when the alarm goes off. Okay, so let's go back in time. All right. So price is down here and our alarm hasn't gone off. Okay. Okay, let's just play this along a little bit. Okay. Bang. You can't see my alarm in replay mode, but my alarm was in here. Right? So we know we are interested in this zone. Yeah, you need one thing about scalping like this is you need to be very accurate with your zones. Yeah, because if you started entering here, for example, you would have taken, it was all lose as well. All right. Now, price comes up into a very, you haven't got a lot of room here. You know, you might wait all day and it may not even reach this zone. So really, just look for a bearish M15 reaction. Okay, and we get one. Yeah, that is a very large bearish engulfing candlestick pattern on the M15. All right, so let's say you entered here and put your stop above here. All right, how many pips is that? Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one. This one. Okay, so for any strategy like this, any strategy really, I'm looking for 1:1. So we need about 8-9 pips. All right, so let's just say we entered, yeah, we got a nice M15 reaction. We entered here, yeah, for a sell. Okay, and we're looking for 9 pips. So really, we're looking for price to come down 13 to around 04. Really, to get 1:1, we want price to come down here. 1:1. Okay, and oh, yeah, we want price to come down to here. Here's our stop up here. All right, and then let's just play that along, guys. Let's see what happens. Okay, bang, there you go, right? I would close 80% of my trade here, yeah? And I would let 20% run, because you've got to remember, you are at a very nice daily level. This could tick on for many pips indeed. So, Adrian, this is something that I would look for. I would look for a, you know, a very low time for reaction at a very important zone. And then I'd look for 1:1, yeah, down to here, take profit, leave 20% to run, okay? Because if I get rid of all that now and we just play that on to where we are, let's see, you never get stopped out. You're still in this trade, all right? And it'll be interesting to see where this ends up. But something like that, you could, you know, the lower the time frame, the less reliable the setup, but the more aggressive the entry, right? So you could do that again. Let's go back in time. I haven't even looked at the M5, but let's go back in time, right? Remember, we've got our zone up here. See this slightly lighter zone? This is our entry, right? Now let's drop down to the 5-minute chart. Yeah, let's go real crazy. I didn't think I'd be looking at the 5-minute chart today, but Adrian, is a very interesting question. I'm going to play this along quickly because we've got a lot. Right, okay, so now, okay, again, we're looking for the same thing. We're looking for a bearish H5 candle. I wouldn't say this is it, or this, or this, yeah, because of these bottom wicks. I say we carry on. I'm going to make it a bit slower now. Yeah, let's carry on. Okay, still haven't had one. Okay, yeah, I would say that's bearish enough. Yeah, so at this point, we can, you know, because you're doing an M5 reaction, we can get in here, put our stop here, and you're getting in at a more aggressive price. That is the rule of trading almost. The lower the time frame, the better price generally you're going to get into, but the less reliable the setup. Okay, so this time you're only risking 5 pips. So all you need is 5 pips for your 1:1. Yeah, and we know we get that. Yeah, we know how this market plays out. Bang, you get it very quickly. All right, so those are the things I would be looking for, Adrian. You know, very precise areas with a lower time frame break, and you'll be in and out of the trade very quickly. All right, so yeah, interesting. I hope that answers your question. I love talking about trading. Okay, yeah, there you go, Adrian. Hope that helps. Right, what else have we got here, guys? And there was a question from earlier on as well. Okay, Darren was looking at Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar. Okay, sorry guys, just looking at a few other questions. It's buy market, Euro US dollar. Yeah, Matthew, sales could be ready on pound Swiss franc in a day, couple of days. Who knows? Just let the market break down and tell you. Okay, and then say it with Stone. Euro US dollar is in a monthly range and today finally broke the weekly trend line. When would you enter shorts? All right, so we're doing the full spectrum today, guys. We are doing the 5-minute chart. We are now going to do the monthly chart on Euro US dollar. The same things apply, guys. Yeah, it's about candlestick reactions. It's about breakdowns in structure. You know, the same things apply, right? So say it with Stone. Is that correct? Say it with Stone. Yeah, is pointing out this Euro US dollar monthly range. Guys, before I show you this, to keep the editor happy as well, first of all, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and also smash the like button. We would love to have you as part of the channel. Also, guys, please come join our trading community. Yeah, loads of like-minded traders going through exactly the same experiences as you. So come join our free Discord channel today. Right, Euro US dollar. We spoke about this a little while ago. So this Euro US dollar monthly chart is in a range stroke downtrend because we've got lower lows and you can clearly see the range, right? And then say it with Stone is saying the weekly chart has broken a level. I would disagree. Yeah. So this is an important point, guys, right? If you're trading the monthly and the weekly, yeah, you're a swing trader, okay? And, excuse me, it's the vodka. And for me to consider this, yeah, a break here, because of the highness, that's not a word, the highness of the time frames, you would need to see a weekly candle break. You would need to see this weekly candle finish something like that. Then we've had a break of this level, but only on the weekly chart. Yeah, then you can say, right, we've had a break. Okay, so for me, we haven't had a weekly break yet. If we look at the day chart, we also haven't had a weekly break yet. Yeah, if this is that last weekly low, we know it's an important area of support. So again, this hasn't broken that level. Yeah, and at the very least, I would need a day break. Yeah, H4, H1 is no good. If I'm trading the monthly, you know, I need a daily break. If we get a daily candle, yeah, like this, like I explained earlier, a full red candle, then firstly, from an intraday point of view, an intraday trader point of view, I'm interested in selling this. But also from a swing trader point of view, yeah, you are interested in taking it potentially all the way back down to here. Okay, so trading's all about perspective. You know, it depends on what time frames you're trading, how long you hold on to a trade. You know, there's, again, many ways to skin a cat or, you know, cook an egg. I was going to say boil an egg, but there's only one way to boil an egg, and that's boil it. But you get the idea. So, yeah, depends on what type of trader you are, guys. Again, you know, if you're a scalper on the 1 minute, yeah, you've probably had a nice trade down to here already. Yeah, so it really depends on your time frame that you trade, but the basics are the same, guys. You need to look for trend and structure. You need to look for breaks of that structure. You need to look for support and resistance levels and understand where that structure could break. You need that to be supported by candlesticks, you know, bearish or bullish candlesticks. And you need to have some value in the trade. Yeah, I say this every week, guys. It's no secret, but that's what price action and my strategy is built around, those simple premises. Okay. But the tricky bit potentially is doing it from a top-down approach. Yeah, and piecing it all together. All right, guys. So on that note, thank you very much for your time, guys. We appreciate all of your questions and all of your time. Really appreciate it. Thanks for all the questions, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Smash that like button right now if you haven't already. And I'll see you same time again tomorrow for the live stream.